That's the wrong button. That was my bad. Anyway, welcome back to Reduction of the Kaiser, what may or may not be the last part. I say may or may not be because move chair for a bit. Say may or may not be because we're gonna be doing a little bit of cleanup over here. We already got some territories along this line from good old 7 Cops, so thank you for taking them for us. Anyway, with the Russian forces humbled by Your Majesty, we can forward our attention along our steplands. The Caucasus have many great resources. We should take them. Indeed, we shall. We said resources. We shall probably focus on a fucking grand infrastructure project. Actually, let's do that. Push up to euros. A little bit on the just enough to solidify the resources. It's been quite well. Education student in the Entente. Yes, out of the fucking cure the Entente. I kinda want to actually, just so I could fucking see what's in store. I think it would be at least mildly interesting. Because I'd rather not. I find it dumb just really going fucking. Entire nations going out of the war because of fucking thing going over here. I got no Perosi. I forgot about this. Is that fucking? There's like 2 paths I want to do. There's the German one, and then there's less of a little thing over there. I can't remember what the German one was, but it was like, you know, bringing the Kaiserreich over to Russia. But then Vlasov with his, like, you know, Solidaris thing. Or some Solidarism. I mean, you got the Solidarism in Russia, not the NRP, the SNRP, I think it was. The NSRP. I think that was it, yeah. I think it was that. Maybe we got all sorts of fucking. Took a lot of shit, goddamn. Very least we got an armored core. Once we get some more mermaids and shit, I'm gonna give you guys the heavy tanks. Your infantry some heavies, so they can have them. Armored force. And then actually, wait. Let's go back to electronics. Here's some radios, actually. Yeah, there's some better radios. Oh, the better radios, even. So that's a wee bit. Right, the Caucasus, Cossacks, right? The Caucasus. So we can deal with them as well. We know we already got them. Might as well at least do this. Our ancestors once crushed the upstart man the mountain. We shall repeat the effort and seize the ridges of the Caucasus for ourselves. Indeed.
I need Turkey good man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do you much.
Down to the good building.
Actually, what you just did was right in the front. Yeah, bad for us, but it's bad for you.
Down to the good building.
Damn, look at that. Hey, just fucking. Yeah, just getting that ass whoop. It's fucking sad.
Down to the good building.
So yeah. Hi, blast off. How you doing?
I need Turkey good man.
Dude.
Building. Building.
Some more here, yep.
Down to the good building.
Yeah, such a large amount of troops for tiny ass little nation.
Building. Down to the good building.
I gotta choose a field marshal. You get to have thorough planner. That's your little
Down to the
specialty.
good building. Down to the good building.
Schleppel. Dual service. Basic aircraft.
I need Turkey good man.
Yeah, they ain't really doing well. Considering what we got with us. Heroism.
Down to the good building.
It is getting there. They just ain't having a great time at all. He's actually rather sad. Yeah, it was just a ridiculous amount of manpower and some fucking heavy amount of units. Shit.
Get him good.
Like Jesus H fucking Christ. It's plain said. This is just like a recently started up armored core here and there performing exceptionally well. I mean, these ain't really like to go like the best units, but considering although realistically we never had like a proper armored core over here, though the fact that we actually are, I think they're actually fucking doing performing this well, which shows. So is the warrior spirit. Khan lives on.
I need man.
Warrior spirit. Khan lives on.
Down to the good building.
Let's take care of this little thing here, and it should be the end of it. 2 cavalry. Got ships over here? Oh, damn.
Building.
See, you can be able to pierce through your crane. the fucking ceiling right there. Just gonna abstract. Come right past these. Next work go on.
Heading.
Persia.
I need 30 good man.
Which we could do, but the thing is then I need to wait for more fucking mechanizing shit to get up and running.
Heading.
Let me fix this.
Down to the head. Heading.
Get an idea for
Down
this.
to the head. Heading. Down to the head. Heading. Heading.
Because our tanks should be able to handle that little strip of land by themselves. It's very weird little fucking peace thing going on over there. We gotta get the manpower to do this, by the way. This is probably why I'm doing it like this. In fact, have another 24 thing over there. So we can have that there. Because we're really gonna need one hell of an army to be able to do this shit.
Down to the head. Heading. Heading. Down to the head. Heading.
Let's see. You got troops be training, yep.
Good. Heading.
You guys need training, yep. If we're gonna go to war with a fucking Germany has like a little end game thing over here. We need to do the thing. I also need a set up a little territories here. Oh, the infrastructure over there, the fucking Pan-Eurasian Infrastructure Railway Project. God damn. I think we can do with some exports. Not full-fledged exports, but complete free trade, but just enough. Because we got the resources over here, we got the trading power, or at least over here. If we can afford to not be as restrictive with trade.
Heading.
So attack on one defense, god damn. Yeah, I'll give 20 over here.
Man.
We got the infantry stuff. You can remain over there in Macau. A deficit in fucking 10 days. Not too bad, but definitely is gonna be a long ass time. How a long ass time. This out of the way. Start exposing in the Caucasus. But if you know, like, see the fruits of our industrial efforts, labor. Usually I just fucking nothing over here. Reminds me, you know, this comes out, it's probably gonna be old news, but 2 step forward 2. We'll have like, you know, foreign policy tree for all unifiers in Russia. I think, you know, neat though, it actually, you know, makes it worthwhile though. Definitely there'll be some more replayability. Even by the time it's come out over here, I definitely will probably replay the Solidarity with that over there. I was sleep deprived and making a bunch of fucking errors. Keeping it out there as a reminder of. Wait, fuck. I probably shouldn't like force myself to record shit. Especially when I'm sleep deprived over here because I keep fucking making mistakes. Of course, Siberia. It's annoying because there's nothing of value over here and we can't even go past there anyway. And we're doing that focus these for now. I'm gonna kind of wait until we do Persia stuff. It's just not really all that important. Well, just at least get them out of the way. It's a while to get that out.
Answer the kid bidding. Answer the kid bidding.
Yeah, veteran's good.
Good bidding.
Getting up there. Hell yeah. No, veterans trained. Just regular. Regular divisions. Yeah, I could build some railway guns actually. Got the resources for it. Railway guns would help out for certain scenarios.
Bidding.
Yeah, mechanized is definitely getting up in that.
Bidding.
The armored core also getting up there. Super heavy tanks now up and rolling. About them in a second. It's a long ass while. Throat, jeez. So I'm not talking too much this episode. My throat's kind of. It was kind of at the ninth. These files only the issue, but it's still unifying. I think most of my goal is. To boost. Should get better radars. Now let's get those advanced heavies. Radio, loader, odometer, stabilizer, reliability, armor. Get them heavy tanks up and running. This is if you get the infantry, so that means we're gonna have to build an E surplus. Let's start doing that shit. It's be a sizable surplus for our infantry. You got fucked up. So there's a shit we got going over in here. He's all trained up.
Heading.
Should all be golden. All sorts of fucking news over here. Look at that. That is mildly interesting. Mildly interesting. Now we'll do one more, but we need to fucking get this thing rolling. The way that we're going on, we'll probably make per next episode to the same. I'll have to get my hands on some of these. I guess you do this. What would we indirectly go to war with Germany? Would be an interesting thing to do. Very fascinating thing to do too. Advanced fighters. Air Force is gonna take forever to get online. Forever, but that is fine by me. I can't remember you. I think I remember him actually. He might have been he's familiar. He might be the guy that part of Kashmir over here in Red Flood before they got changed. Let's see, it would be interesting to see how that would work. Would have been interesting. at this. He's getting all sorts of supplies.
Waiting.
Division here. Now we got mechanized 3. It's gotta be one hell of a fucking war if we actually start it though. One hell of a war. But it's gonna be one fascinating war. I don't know if I'm gonna end the series by then or not though. Maybe I have to see exactly how that plays out over there if I want to make it like a bonus or not. But get the time to. There definitely would be a nice little fucking explosive event over here. One last war with the fucking Reichspact. Moving deep into enemy territory, expanding our fronts here. While they're securing our borders over here. Made a big old fucking stay out there. Expanding our power bases everywhere. One hell of a fucking thing to do, actually. March 45. Get a fucking AT game up and running.
Waiting.
Let's see it.
Man.
You there. They're buying a whole lot of other shit. What's your radar?
Down to the kid. Waiting.
With you. Actually, maybe I'll do that. No. Empire's rise is true. Still, wherever we go, we must conquer. Positions right for the taking. Indeed. So does Afghanistan.
Waiting. Man. Waiting.
This. That's an expansion.
Good. Waiting.
Get up into there with speed.
Down to the kid. Waiting. Down to the kid. Waiting.
So you got plenty of our objectives up and running. These plans are going to become thoroughly indeed.
Man. Down to the kid. Waiting. Waiting.
Plan shall become thorough indeed.
I need very good man.
We're out of time. Yeah, my thoughts kind of. So, next time, deal with Persia. Then probably just a wee bit more build up over there. Do something over here. Maybe do the claim a cow. See how that goes. Then go to war with that ice pack and see how well that goes as well. So, till then, I'll see you guys in the next part. I still debate where I should do make like the ice pack thing bonus thing, or should I end it off here after I ran. But we shall see. We shall see it over here. My thoughts hurt. So, see you guys later. Bye.